Warning.
The following content is rated R for mature audiences only. Listener discretion is advised.
FINCH. Fucking Jenny, you uptight bitch. Where the fuck are they? Couldn't even leave me a fucking message. Bullshit. Smoking alone outside the art room. Nasty sofa. Gee, Finch. You're such a great friend. This joint was not meant for just one person. Shit. What the fuck? The art teacher's some kinda... He's spanking himself. Mr. DUARTE, you're a pervert. Oh, fuck. Please, he didn't see me.
What are you going to do? Sev?
Mr. DUARTE.
Are you high?
No. Why would I get high at school? That's stupid.
It smells like pot out here.
It smells like pervert out here.
What are you going to do, Sev?
Nothing, Mr. DUARTE. It is none of my business.
But you'll tell your friends. Or post it on the internet somewhere.
It says with me. I swear on my mother.
Listen to me, you little brat. This is not a joking matter. This is my life. This is my career. And if you even think about opening your trap to one of your loser friends, I will go straight to the principal and tell him you've been smoking weed out here.
Don't be a bitch, Mr. DUARTE. I already swore I wouldn't.
Ah, fine. You did indeed. Still, why are you smoking out here, Sev? Don't you know you could get into a lot of trouble?
If I got caught, I would just tell them that this is right. This is perfect. They would never take me away. Once they knew how right this is.
You really are baked right now, aren't you?
It slows the whole world down, Mr. DUARTE.
I think you should quit.
What? Why? You a narc?
Narc? Kids.
Don't call me a kid.
Caleb, come on. We can still make the 4:30.
Who's Caleb? Ouch, mate. I'm not gonna fit under the sofa, okay?
Just stay down and quiet.
Caleb. Why were you outside?
Just tidying up after the kids.
Isn't that what the janitor's for? Come on, let's hit the road. I don't want to miss the train.
You still haven't decided yet? You said you'd think about it more.
I have.
It's just that working your father's fruit stand is not an actual career.
My dad would just love to hear that, Janey. Oh, hey, Sev. Pistachios?
Yeah, sure.
That really can't be good for your teeth.
Mind your own business. Plain Jane.
You're such an asshole. I don't get why you hate me so much.
Sev, if you're just here to eat and be an ass to Janey.
Sorry. Janey, okay? I'm high as fuck, and it's hot as hell.
It is pretty hot.
How long have you guys been out here?
Since school. We looked for you in the parking lot, but you weren't there.
I was on the art room patio.
Oh, right. That was today.
What's going on, buddy? You don't want to get high anymore? There's nothing else to do in this piece of shit town. Did you really forget? Because that would be...
No.
What?
I just didn't want to go.
Well then, maybe it would have been polite to throw me a fucking text. Fuck you. I don't have to deal with this shit.
Finch, you didn't have to be such a jerk about it.
Just me and you again. Crappy couch. Ugh. Shit. Oh, no way. Again? Why do you do that here?
Jesus!
Why would you... You have your own place, right? One of the advantages of being an adult. I'm sorry I scared you.
Sev, I really wish you didn't hang out here.
Caleb, why is the door locked?
Your fly is still unzipped.
Caleb?
All right already.
Why did you lock it? Oh, Sev? Didn't see you there. You taking art this year? Well, don't waste your time here. You should come back to the swim team. Seriously.
Don't they make us drug tests?
Sev?
Caleb? You really should help me convince Sev here to return to the swim team. He's got a lot of potential.
Okay.
Fantastic. Anyway, I was just coming by to tell you that I have a date tonight. So I won't be catching the train with you. Guess I'll see you later.
Okay, yeah. Later.
I knew you were a fag. All those pastel cardigans and sweater vests. I knew it.
Sev, don't use that word.
Come on, relax. If I didn't freak out about your weird pervert thing, do you really think I would bash you for being gay?
I've been threatened here before.
I know this is a shit town, but I'm not like...
Shit. This is too fucked up. Listen, Sev, just listen, okay? I'll try to find a job somewhere else, okay? Just please don't say anything until I do.
No. I mean, has someone hurt you before?
Look, I've been jumped before. I grew up in a really conservative town.
Oh, I won't say anything. I won't do anything either. I'm not a bad guy, Mr. DUARTE.
Yeah, but you're a teenager and this is my responsibility. Please don't come to the art room after school anymore, Sev, and I'll promise not to do what I've been doing. And I'll leave when I find another job.
You don't have to go that far, really. I'm a senior, so I'll be gone by the end of the year. Yeah, but you have to tell me one thing.
What?
Why do you do that?
It's not something I can put into words. Well, it's not something I should put into words. At least not with you.
Mr. Duarte, I'm 18. I'm an adult. Just the one thing.
Fine. I like the pain.
You get off on it?
No, it's not about that. I feel better after I do it. Like I've atoned for something.
That's sick.
I appreciate you humoring me, despite how grossly inappropriate this situation is and how much I failed as a teacher. Hopefully we can move past it, and not dwell on everything. Look, just act normally during class and none of this has to come up again.
You just want to act like nothing happened?
Right.
No.
Excuse me?
Let me do it, Mr. Duarte. It can't be that satisfying when you have to do it to yourself. Don't you want that? Someone else to do that thing to you?
That thing? Sev, it's called spanking, and no, not really. I really don't want someone else to do it to me, especially not a student.
I can make it hurt so much more than you can.
That's... Sev, you have no idea what you're saying. You've never paddled someone, never belted them. It's not as easy as it sounds making someone hurt like that. See? That's not something you expected, is it?
No. You're right. Still, I can do the other thing. I can spank you.
Sev. Sev!
How does it feel, Mr. Duarte?
Sev! Sev, Jesus, why? You can't do that to me.
And you can't just tell me to pretend I didn't see anything. Please, Mr. Duarte. Let me do this.
Why do you even want to?
You said you like being hurt. Well, I really want to hurt someone.
You just assaulted me. You realize that, right?
But you like that stuff. And it wasn't that much.
Oh, Sev, use common sense. Just because I like it doesn't mean it's okay for anyone to just start hitting me. You know the difference between right and wrong, don't you? You have to get permission. Consent to touch anyone like that. Do you understand?
It's not like I raped you. I mean, you still had pants on even.
Jesus, Sev. Oh.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
I could get in so much trouble for this. I'm a teacher. I'm your teacher. And I should never have let you see anything. Oh, this is a nightmare. What did you mean when you said you wanted to hurt someone?
Not like hurt someone.
Are you okay, Sev? I can find you help.
You can find me help? What about you? What makes you think I need help?
Look, I just know that you haven't been doing well in school lately, and now I know you're smoking pot, and you quit the swim team.
So?
And I've seen the way you... Well, I can tell it's been hard on you, having less time with your best friend.
What? You've been watching me, Mr. Duarte. You obsessed with me?
Look, Sev, I know you can't respect me anymore, but don't let that stop you from finding... I just hope you talk to someone, so you can get your feelings out.
Why not just let me get my feelings out your ass?
Enough, Sev. This is it. We are not going to talk about it anymore.
Can't you and Finch just kiss and make up?
Shut up, Jenny. We're not fighting. We're not girls.
Not even girls like this passive-aggressive Sev. You even moved tables so they didn't have to sit with us.
Fuck off.
Come on, Sev. Finch is your best friend. He'll listen if you talk to him. He listens to you.
He didn't listen to me when I told him he had a slut for a girlfriend.
Apologize to her, Sev.
Fuck off.
Guys, is everything okay?
Yeah, they were just fucking around.
Language, Janey.
Okay. We were just sticking around.
Yeah. Well, either way, please try not to make a commotion in the middle of class, boys.
Sorry.
Alright, class. I'll be in the office if you need help with the assignment. Remember to use what we learned about perspective today when you're drawing the model.
Where are you going, Sev?
I just need help on my assignment. Hey, Mr. DUARTE.
Oh shit, Sev, no. This is too much.
Language, Mr. DUARTE. You're the one acting like a spaz.
Sev, do you really want to be this type of person?
What type of person?
You're making me very uncomfortable.
I didn't mean to do that.
I'm sorry, Sev. This isn't something that should have ever been put on your shoulders.
But, no. I was the one who...
I know that a boundary has been broken, but that is impermanent. We don't need to drag this out. There isn't some connection between us because of this.
Just because you are a teacher doesn't mean you can just tell me to go away. You can't just ignore me.
Okay, fair enough.
What?
You're right. Since the moment I decided not to report myself, well, better yet, the moment I decided to do that in the classroom, I lost any right to preach to you. So, Sev, what do you want from me? Wouldn't you rather be spending your senior year hanging out with your friends rather than teasing your teacher?
Friends? Right. That's not really the best way to convince me right now, you know? Look, Mr. DUARTE, I don't want to make you uncomfortable, or anything, but I just can't pretend nothing happened when I'm around you. You can't take away what I saw, and I just think that you should acknowledge that.
No! It's very invasive to ask me that because it really has nothing to do with you.
If you let me spank you, it would have something to do with me.
This is all my fault. I should have resigned immediately. I'm begging you, Sev. I really don't want to leave this school, so I am begging, please. Just let this go.
I'm sorry. Yeah, of course. Of course I'll stop.
Really?
I'm sorry. I really am just a bloody asshole, aren't I?
Look, whatever you've done is nothing close to how I failed as a role model.
Yeah. Well, if that's the case, I have a new deal for you.
And what is that?
I get to keep using the couch on the patio after school.
John, I've got things to grade. I can't really...
Oh, come on, Caleb. That bitch didn't put out. I'm suffering blue balls. Come on, here.
I can't. This is wrong. It's wrong to do it here.
That's never stopped us before.
Just wait. Let me check something.
Checking for spice?
No.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yes. Like that. Oh, yes. 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 Oh, yes. 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 Swallow it. Fantastic. No one else can compare, really.
So should we go home?
Nope. That bitch might play hard to get, but I think the effort might be worth it.
Okay.
Don't wait up.
Oh God, no. You were out there. You saw.
Yeah, well, I hit when I heard you coming. It's not your fault this time. Okay. Well, you shouldn't be doing that here, Mr. DUARTE. This is your classroom. And he was disrespecting you.
Huh.
What I'm saying is, you always seem really composed, Mr. DUARTE.
Sev, I appreciate what you're saying, but Mr. Simmons wasn't disrespecting me. That was something I wanted to do.
Yeah, but he has you suck him off and then goes on some date. He doesn't even reciprocate.
Shit, I'm going to hell.
Wait, what?
Please.
Mr. DUARTE.
Please, Sev. Make me cry.
Just like spank you. With my hand.
Jesus, this isn't going to work. Forget it.
Did I say you could move?
No. No. Leave the underwear alone. I can't be naked.
Why?
Look, it's a line we cannot cross. I can't.
Oh, that's the line?
Do you want to or not?
I do. So get back into position. Let me take them off.
No.
Yes. You will say yes.
No. No. Fine. Fine, take them off.
Wow.
God. Please. Okay, enough.
I didn't realize you were a lightweight. It's a kind of disappointing.
Oh, is that so? Well, why don't we switch places and see how long you last?
Ah, come on, Mr. DUARTE. Don't be so butthurt.
Just get on with it. What was that?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Let go. I want to get dressed.
Doesn't it hurt having clothes over it?
Well, I'm hardly going to walk around naked now, am I?
What was that? That smile? You are laughing at me.
Sev, stop acting like a... I can tell you the truth, but you're not going to like it. But I wasn't laughing at you, so don't worry about that.
You are not as smart as you think you are, Mr. DUARTE.
What is that supposed to mean?
Every time you almost call me a kid or think I'm gonna overact, you You do the thing where you want me to think you are treating me like an adult. But, really, you're just avoiding the situation.
I guess I'm really not as smart as I think I am.
I didn't mean... You just did it again. Mocking me. You're awfully rude for someone who just begging me not to spank them anymore.
You're being awfully rude for...
What? A student? Someone younger than you?
Sev, you should really watch that tone.
I mean, I'm more than willing to bend you over again, if we really need to drive the point home. Don't test me, Caleb.
Why, you arrogant little prick.
You are gonna get it. You're not gonna be able to sit for a week.
Is that so? Sev, I really was trying to be nice. I know how fragile teenagers' egos can be.
What does that mean?
You think that I, someone who has been inexplicably drawn to having his ass spanked raw by men since he was a teenager, would be satisfied or even really bothered by a few weak swats from a slacker half-stoned out of his mind?
You were crying. You're such a shitty liar. I don't believe it. You were totally falling apart.
Yeah, well, I'm not too proud to admit that having a student spanking me was embarrassing and mortifying and everything else in between. So yes, I was crying.
Did it even hurt?
Yeah, of course it did. I'm not immune to pain. I can still feel someone slapping my ass.
Has Mr. Simmons ever done this for you?
We're not going to talk about Mr. Simmons, Sev.
'Cause I could. I'll keep doing it. You want to say yes, don't you? Imagine having someone here to spank you every day after school.
Oh, God. You sound so earnest, like you just want to help me cross the street or something.
Okay, fine. I'm a Boy Scout then. Eager to please. Are there merit badges for every shade of red I can make you ask?
Oh, Sev.
You're not going to say yes, are you?
Sev.
No, that's fine. That's totally fine. I understand. I don't want you to think you have to say yes or...
Sev, wait.
And I get that it's stressful having a student know about this. And I definitely promise not to make trouble for you, Mr. Duarte. But, Mr. Duarte, I really think you shouldn't let Mr. Simmons treat you like that.
You're seriously gonna have a cigarette during class?
Yeah?
Phew! They should just have PE be swimming until it's not so fucking hot.
Or at least not to make us wear this shit. What do we even need PE for? They should just fire Mr. Simmons.
Wait, you're serious? What's wrong with Mr. Simmons?
Nothing.
Could have at least tossed it away from the class.
Not planning to be most charming in the yearbook.
I don't think you're in danger of that.
That asshole takes forever to get out here.
What's up, man? Is this about the swim team?
What? What about this swim team?
Well, okay, so, Simmons kind of asked us to try and convince you to come back.
And there he is. You know, I bet he uses steroids.
Jesus, are you PMSing?
Hey guys, why aren't you stretching yet? Seth, maybe time to get your ass moving? Seth!
Fine.
Alright class, today we're continuing with tennis. I know the courts are hot, but I told you guys to bring sunscreen and water, so no whining, okay? Everyone pair up. We're doing doubles competition this time.
Wanna pair up?
No, mate. You don't want me for your partner.
Come on, Sev, it'll be fun. Where's your competitive spirit?
I can be competitive.
Yeah, with Janey.
Wait. What?
Everyone can tell that you're broken up about your epic bromance coming to an end.
It's not like that.
Okay, but I don't believe you.
I don't give a fuck about Jenny.
Whatever, come on, play with me or you'll be stuck with some loser.
It's PE, not fucking Wimbledon.
Yes, well, I ordered twice as many than what showed up. Yes, sorry. What I was saying is that I need all the paint soon. I can't wait another 2 weeks. Yes. Okay, thanks. Goodbye. Oh, hey. Did you need something, Sev? You left before we could finish talking.
Yeah. Sorry I was.
Listen, Sev, I've calmed down some, and I probably should have put more stock in the fact that you're 18. No, what I mean is, you're still a student, but you are an adult, so from one adult to another, can we please move past this and try to have a good year?
You suck, Mr. Duarte. You asked me, your student, to spank you, and you think I'll just let it go? What kind of teacher are you? You are a bad influence, Mr. Duarte. Just thinking about all the students you might be victimizing, it makes me sick.
Sev!
Someone needs to keep you in check, Mr. Duarte.
You're unbelievable.
You are unbelievable. You knew better. You are supposed to be a teacher. But you are in here sucking off Mr. Simmons and spanking yourself. So you definitely have no fucking right to lecture me. Yeah. So, I figured you should be punished for that.
You could seriously hurt me with that. It's too heavy, and you've never spanked anyone with an implement before. And besides, what do you think the metal rim would do?
I could practice.
Okay, listen. If you must know the truth, then the situation with you has really woken me up. I found someone to help me. Someone who knows what he's doing. So nothing will be happening in this classroom ever again.
That's not fair at all. I'm new at this, so you have to give me some time to learn.
Have to? I certainly don't have to do anything.
You shouldn't be so stubborn, Mr. Duarte. Not when I own you.
Oh, please, Sev, don't be dramatic.
Check out my background, Mr. Duarte. I've been looking at this picture all day.
Are you fucking serious?
Language, Mr. Duarte.
You're blackmailing me? Sev, are you really doing this? Why are you doing this?
Shh. Calm down. It's for your own good, Mr. Duarte. You are too arrogant. There. We just need to break this attitude of yours.
Sev, I told you. I found someone, okay? Please, don't make me do this with you. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get caught doing this with a student. This kind of stuff ends up in the newspapers.
You should have thought of that earlier.
I know it, but Sev, I also know you're better than this, no matter what you think of me.
I wish you were a more upstanding guy, Mr. Duarte. It would make it less easy to do stuff like this.
You can't blame me for your action.
Fine. Go to your guy. But I have a condition.
Condition?
Yep. Every time you see him, you have to come to me the next day and report on everything that happened.
What?
I need to make sure you are being disciplined enough. So every stroke, every lick, every smack, you have to tell me about it. 'Cause how else am I gonna learn what you like?
Hey, Brat, what did I tell you about drinking beer in the house?
Mom and Dad aren't home, Rachel!
I do my baby bro the favor of buying him beer, and he still has the nerve to be a fucking dickwad. Ugh. Turn this shit down! God!
Fuck off! What did you want?
Mom's worried about you, about Finch, and the swim team.
Bye, Rachel.
Listen, asshole. Mom shouldn't have to worry about—
Bye. Thanks for shutting the door behind you.
I'm surprised it took this long for Finch to ditch you.
What a bitch. What a fucking bitch. My life suck balls. Fuck. Yeah?
Hey, man.
Hey.
Listen, Sev, I really need you to apologize to Janey. For everything.
Yeah, sure.
She doesn't deserve the way you treat her.
No. Yeah, totally. I'm too much for her.
You're too much for me.
Finch?
Just apologize.
Reservation and hide behind this shell, but my gods are released on a world that is
Mr. Duarte. You ignored me during class today. I was so lonely.
Oh, fuck off, you little cunt.
Oh my god. You've been faking being a goody two-shoes. Do you call all of us cunts when we're not around?
Nope, that's reserved just for you, my favorite student.
Hey, when you were telling me to quit smoking up before, were you just doing that so I wouldn't keep using the art patio couch? Oh my god! So selfish! That was all so you could keep doing perverted shit. Aw, Mr. Duarte. Was I being a cock block?
Oh, Jesus, would you keep it down? Listen to me, you—
I'm what? I'm what? An asshole? A douche? What? Is it worse than what you are?
Worse than what I am. Ugh. Sev, get out of my life. Get out of my fucking life.
No can do.
I'm sorry. I really, really am. I mean, people make mistakes, right, Sev? I made a huge mistake. It's embarrassing to admit, but I am. And I know this is all my fault. Please, Sev.
That was good. But you could do better. Maybe get some tears going. Or whine a little bit, you know? Something cute.
Something cute?
Yeah, like poot, you know?
Oh, God, I didn't realize.
Didn't realize what?
Why are you wasting all this misdirected effort on me?
Hey! What did that mean?
Don't forget, Sev, you have an art project due next week.
Wait, what? What? Mr. Duarte. Mr. Duarte, I need to ask you about something right now.
Oh, Sev? Never seen you in the teacher's lounge before. You've got a big art crisis, huh? Ah, you are mad about me sticking the swim tin on you, aren't you? Well, I really did it out of the goodness of my heart. This kid, you know, he's really fast. He was breaking the records as a freshman.
Hey, come on. Let's go, Mr. Duarte.
Wait a sec. What?
Can you get me a coffee, John?
Okay, I guess.
This isn't even about me, so leave me the fuck out of it.
It's entirely about you. And what a shitty person you are.
No, it's—
Mr. Duarte, I'm either going to put my hand on the edge of your shoulder or at the back of your neck. It's funny how touching places on the body so close to each other can mean different things. Exactly. He's watching us right now. He's already suspicious. You don't want to make it worse.
Just give me a minute. Don't make me leave with you. I'll meet you at the couch, okay?
Show that it is. Awesome. Can't wait.
I can't believe you outright threatened me like that.
Sorry? People make mistake, right? Isn't that what you said?
Wouldn't the right thing to do be deleting that picture and not blackmailing me?
No. The right thing to do would be for you to admit to the administration what you've been doing. And get fired for it.
Yeah, maybe. You gonna make me do that, Sev?
I already said I wouldn't. I told you what you have to do.
What would Finch say about this, Sev?
Finch wouldn't...
He'd think it's crazy, right? He'd ask why the hell you're doing this? I mean, it must be hard enough, Sev, keeping your friendship together. What with Janey there?
She's a bitch.
Janey's a smart girl, and she's very nice. I can see why Finch would like her. I can see them being together for a long time, too. And I know how that must feel. I really do. When your best friend gets a girlfriend for the first time and you realize that there's a totem pole in his life and you happen to be lower than the girl.
Yeah.
Especially since he's been your friend for so long, right? You two grew up together, and now he's found someone more important. I can see why you would want to focus on something else besides what's happening with your friendship, but you're just avoiding the problem. You have to acknowledge that Finch doesn't want you around.
Stop it.
Do you ever wonder what Finch thinks of you, Sev? What he must think about you quitting the swim team and smoking pot at school, basically flushing everything positive down the drain just because he got a girlfriend? I mean, do you really think that's something he would respect?
God. You're such a fucking dick.
Do you think Finch needs this? A friend who completely falls apart? Someone so selfish? Dead weight?
I hate you. Just leave me alone, okay? You win. You fucking win. Wait. Why didn't you just fucking kill me?
The man used a belt on me.
You saw him already?
Last night.
Where did you do it?
A motel. He chose it.
Was he nice?
No, not really. I was expecting someone more professional, but this guy really had his own agenda.
What does that mean?
There's a certain amount of risk you take by finding people online. You're missing that key component that real couples get to have, you know? Trust. Trust is very, very important.
Tell me. What did you mean before? His own agenda?
Do you really want to hear this? I mean, I guess it would make you feel better.
Did he get too rough? Then, yeah, I want to hear. And yes, it'll make me feel better.
Fine. It started out normal enough. We laid out ground rules. Little did I know. Anyway, he did some shaming stuff. Made me stay in position while we got ready. Lectured me about being... Oh god, this is embarrassing. About being a liar and manipulative, and those were things I told him to say. So then, and I'm pretty sure now that he did this just to put me off guard. He spanked me a little with his hands, over my pants. Just really tame stuff. Basically, I figured he was harmless.
So what happened?
Well, I didn't really have time to react. He had these things, these two pairs of bondage cuffs, and he got the first one around my wrist and bound it to my ankle.
No, not...
Which was really all he needed to get the other side bound, which... Yeah, so I was face down on the bed with my ass in the air. I didn't consent really didn't seem to be on this guy's list of priorities.
Mr. Duarte, he didn't, you know?
No, he didn't. He didn't. So, right, well, with the belt, he...
I'm sorry, okay? Mr. Duarte, I really, really am. Look, I'm deleting it, okay? I didn't email it to myself or anything. This is the only one. Mr. Duarte? What?
Oh, Sev, you really are too easy. Guys, I thought we talked about trying to mix the primaries this time around, and yet, why do I have the feeling all of you used colors straight from the tube?
Come on, Mr. Duarte, it's easier, isn't it? If we have all those colors made already, why do we even have to bother mixing them?
It's so you can have a better understanding.
Mr. Duarte?
Yes?
I mixed my colors.
Oh, this one is yours? I noticed that one earlier. Actually gave me hope.
Well...
Anyway, without mixing the colors, you can't get the variations you need. There are a million different variations for any color. You are not going to see many things in life that come in...
You don't have to apologize. I'll just tell him you did.
Why would you do that?
Because this is your guy's senior year, and I don't want to be the reason Finch isn't talking to his best friend.
Did you ever stop to think that you are the only one putting effort into him and are talking again?
That just tells me that you two are emotionally constipated blockheads who rely on more mature people to do the heavy lifting for you.
Hey, Jenny.
Yeah?
Since you think I'm so fucking immature, what would I do to seem, I don't know, impressive?
Impressive?
To adults. Like, quit school and find a real job. Or something.
Quit school? No way, Sev, you're so close to graduating. Why would you fuck that up now?
Because I don't care. This place sucks. And I could do just fine being a cattle hand or something.
That wouldn't impress anyone. When have you ever heard of quitting being impressive? Sev, you're still a kid in high school. That's your limit right now. So be impressive within that limit.
What do you mean?
You used to be really good at swimming, and you used to be really popular until you started lone wolfing it behind the art classroom. You can't be impressive as an adult right now, Sev, but you can be impressive as a high school student.
Yeah?
It's all you can do right now. You have to start from somewhere, and right now, you're at rock bottom.
Sev?
Hey, Finch.
Please tell me you didn't ditch class just to come to the library.
Nah, I'm legal. Bathroom pass and everything. Yeah. Look, I just wanted to say, there's shit going on with me. I'm sorry. It's my problem. And I shouldn't have taken it out on you and Jenny. And it's like, we used to hang out all the time. And we would smoke. But you're kind of being a judging asshole about the smoking now. But whatever. I don't even need to smoke, really. That's not the problem. Shit. What I'm trying to say, Finch, is that you are being a fucking terrible friend. I wouldn't do this to you if I got a girlfriend.
We can't date each other.
What? What the fuck? I'm not... That's not... I'm not homo!
Whether you are or you aren't, we can't date.
You are not even making sense.
I'm just telling you straight out. I like having a girlfriend. I like Janey, and I like being with her. Friendships can only go so far.
Wait. If this is about fucking, then just go find some slutty fresh men.
It isn't about that.
Finch.
Not even my parents care about my future in the way she does. I look at her, and I know there isn't going to be another person on this planet who's more on my side than she is.
There's me!
We can't date. I wish that wasn't true sometimes.
Fuck you. Why would you say that?
Because it's true.
Seriously? Fuck you. Why do you wear that flamboyant shit? Didn't you say you got bashed in your hometown? And what the fuck are those glasses? Do you even need glasses? Aren't you too old to be a hipster? This is a hick town and a hick school. Do you think anyone is impressed by your gay ass shit? The best thing anyone could call you is a metrosexual, and when those PTA bitches say that, they really mean homosexual. They mean fag.
If you're just going to hang around, then you can help me.
With what?
Start putting the chairs on the tables.
You're not gonna say anything?
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. You could give me detention for calling you a fag.
Typically, detentions involve staying after school and doing light chores.
You knew, didn't you?
Knew what?
I haven't even said this to myself yet. I like Finch. And you knew that, didn't you? What gave it away?
I guessed. I didn't know.
Finch knew.
So that outburst earlier was what? Teenage angst over being gay?
Don't be an asshole.
I'm sorry. What I meant was, are you upset by this? Or are you fine and it's just that Finch can't like you back?
Are you being legit right now? Like, are you being nice and trying to help me? Or is this another game and any second you're gonna bitch slap me with something?
What does that mean?
Yesterday you were a total dickwad about Finch. You even made me fucking cry.
You were blackmailing me.
You wouldn't let me spank you. It just doesn't make sense. I'll do it for you. I really want to.
But it's not for me, Sev. You just want to cause pain.
That's not true.
It is true. You even said it yourself, and you never stopped once to ask what I wanted. I know this might not have occurred to you, Sev. Teenagers tend to be pretty self-involved. But I have specific things that I want from the man spanking me. I want him to know what he's doing. I want him to be in control, and I really, really don't want to know that I can make him cry. And you don't fulfill any of those things, Sev.
I guess I don't.
Right. Then we'll put all this behind us?
Sure thing, Mr. DUARTE. Let's put it all behind us.
Sit around now, what to do, but nothing's on. I change the channels for an hour or two. Tweet on my phone just for a bit. Sick of all the same old shit. In a house we unlock doors in a fucking lazy. I bite my lip and close my eyes. Take me away to paradigm. A suit and brood and going blend. A smoke like shit. And peel me off this weak row seat and get me moving. I sure as hell can't do it by myself. I'm feeling like a dog in heat, blowing doors from a summer street. I locked the door to my own scene, I lost the key. I bite my lip and close my eyes. Take me away to paradigm. A suit and brood and going blend. A smoke like shit. I got no motivation. Where is my motivation? No time for motivation. Smoking my inspiration. lots of phone, but no one's calling. Call me pathetic, call me what you will. My mother says to get a job, but she don't like the one she's got. With masturbation's lost his phone, you're fucking breaking. So I bite my lip and close my eyes. Take me away to paradigm. So I'm brute and going blind. The loneliness is pacifying. I bite my lip and close my eyes. So sleeping away to paradigm. Some secret or I go blind by just a